My personal philosophical perspective of research can be equated to realism. As an educator for over 20 years, I've always thought of how I approach life in the sense of situations and circumstances are looked at in a very realistic way. Consequently, my approach to problem solving has always been objective. I've always been without bias, and I've always been quite realistic, as we say, accepting life for what it is. This philosophical perspective has always been the motivating factor in me being an educator in teaching, as well as me being a doctoral student, as I am presently working on trying to complete my dissertation. Now, in transitioning from a practitioner to a student, a researcher, and a scholar, I see myself being a part of a design team where I would probably end up designing curriculum for instructional purposes, both in the public and private sector, using instructional technology as a tool to enhance the teaching and the learning process. I also see myself as a scientist in the sense where researches will be conducted using the scientific method, writing papers with the scientific method in mind, and a theoretical foundation that is the guiding force to whatever it is that I might choose to be researching. There must be some theoretical foundation there. Also, as a scholar, writing papers, being a part of professional organizations, being a part of forums and conferences that will not only allow me to be a part of a network of persons in with like mind and and similar thoughts and similar interests, but would be able to contribute to the field of knowledge that is already in existence and probably come up with new ideas and innovations that will allow us to move forward into an era of technology, instructional technology, and distance education. Now, as a part of a design team, I also see myself writing new curriculum, working, as I said, on reconstructing new curriculum. I also see myself as looking at researchable issues that will contribute to what we already know, what we don't know, and what we probably need to pay attention to. So now, as a student, I would consider myself as a scientist, a researcher, and a scholar as it relates to how I approach the whole instructional technology and distance education process.